What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Critical Mass Reviews. I gotta say, I am feeling a little guilty about the fact of the two boxes that I opened the other night. I was kind of feeling the itch, and it's kind of too late for us to go and make a video. Honestly, I probably could have waited until the following day. I decided not to, and yeah. So, unfortunately, in that particular box is the box that I pulled the God Pack with all gold foil Rage cards, which was freaking awesome. Now, I did technically record that in the sense that I had opened the pack, but I didn't actually get into the cards. As soon as I saw that both sides were essentially the backs of cards at the front, I immediately got the camera on, and I'm like, okay, wait, I think this is something different. Well, actually, I explained in the video, but I kind of peeked at the edge, because I didn't want to, spoil myself too terribly if it was something crazy. I saw the gold foil, and I said, okay, wait, this might actually be a God Pack. And so I put it down, got the camera out, and then, the rest, you can go watch that video. But anyway, we're here today with another Monsters Rated NG booster box set. Yeah, especially after the God Pack, even though I think it's like the triple SPs or something. I don't know, I have to do a little more research into it, I guess. But outside of that, I guess there's nothing really bigger than the God Pack. That being said, I still really like a lot of the cards, and I'm not necessarily in it just for the huge hits, but those, of course, are technically the best part. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, we'll start on the left. Megalon. The modified Laser Cannon. Chibi Mechagodzilla. King Ghidorah 64. Another one of these. Man. I gotta say, I love this. I could pull this a million times and still be entirely happy with the fact that I pulled it. Hell yeah. So, Duplo for the SR, and I'm pretty sure they're both English. Yeah, I didn't pull a Japanese with the other one. Which, I shouldn't have any more Japanese sets, or any more Japanese sets coming in. Because I think the ones that I got were from Amazon, and upon receiving at least the first box, the moment I realized that, I was like, oh, okay, cool. So, if you're, really hunting the Japanese sets or whatever, go on Amazon, because I'm pretty sure both of Set 1 and Set 2 being sold on Amazon are the Japanese. Tentacles. And Invasion of Astro Monster. Okay. I gotta say, when the pull tabs work, they really work. And when they don't, well, Space Godzilla. Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. Or Space Godzilla lifting Godzilla with his gravity beams. King Ghidorah 64. Space Godzilla. Another of the 2023 SRs. This is almost, I wonder if this is the same box that I pulled the other one of those out of. Well, not the same box, obviously, but I wonder if it's, literally the same pack yield. We'll find out. I mean, because at this point, now, this is essentially, if I go and upload this, this is just going to be the other video with all the same reveals. Parallel for the Mazer. And Godzilla vs. Gigan. To be honest, I had a hard time sleeping. The night that I ripped the God Pack, I literally just laid there thinking about it. Like, the odds of that, at least for me, like, seem pretty insurmountable. I mean, I don't even play, like, the lottery. But, yeah, I don't know. I usually don't fare well in chance things like that. And from what I understand, the odds of that pull are, like, 1 in 2,500 packs or something. So, like, I open that, I'm like, wow, like, I don't know, it's just crazy. Yeah, it's kind of funny, because, like, even saying it just kind of makes my life sound boring. But opening that God Pack is probably one of the craziest things that's happened to me. I mean, I've had, you know, I'm an adult. I've, like, been here for some time. I've encountered some pretty crazy things. But in terms of, like, crazy things like that, like the winnings of some things, or, like, gaining of something by chance, that's definitely the craziest thing that's ever happened to me. Dorat. Bite attack. More crystals. Godzilla. The rare Shin Godzilla 4th form, which is awesome. I really like that image from the poster. The parallel for Godzilla 94 with Little Godzilla. And raids again. Raids card. Now what happens if I end up opening set 2 God Pack? That'd be crazy. I mean, that would be extra crazy, but the base Godzilla gold foil is technically what I'm really after. Honestly, that, an 85, if they made one, and then a Destroya. Oh, and a Mechagodzilla too, because at that point, because of the gold cards I have now, I'll have the entire Heisei era in gold foil. Third form, Turkey Shin. Gavra. Violante Plant Beast form. Joint Struggle. The rare for the Operation Yashiori conductorless train bombers. The parallel for third form Shin. Turkey Shin. And raids again. Oh, wait. Oh. Nice. Hollow raids again. My stepdaughter the other day asked me, interestingly enough, because I didn't expect her to really be interested. Not that she doesn't take interest in the things that, like, we're into or whatever, but I didn't really expect her to ask me about keeping any of the duplicates that I have. So it was a pleasant surprise, and I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Like, I'll sleeve them up, and you can have those. I'm not really doing anything with them. I did give her, I think, pretty much all the chibi Godzilla cards that I pulled. Nothing other than common, or maybe they're uncommon. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I just leave them up for her. I'm like, here you go, have the cute chibi ones. Alright, regular second form Shin. Nope, down here. Gaidan from Final Wars. More tentacles. Rodan from Final Wars. Oh nice, a rare modified Gaidan. That's awesome. A parallel for there is no danger of the creature coming ashore. And the Chibi Rage. Interception Operation. Space Godzilla. Violante Rose form, Guardian 72. The rare for Godzilla 2000, a parallel for Mecha King Ghidorah. Oh, okay. Well, I know I said I didn't care about the chibi stuff, but I think this one I do care about. What the hell? Okay. This has like a signature on it. It's a so I've got another gold. Gold chibi Godzilla with atomic beams shooting out of his nose. And it appears to be signed. So, sleeving that immediately. Okay, cool. I have to look that up. I don't know anything about this card. I don't think I've seen this card get pulled. Yeah, okay, hold on. Oh, I know I have one free case still in here somewhere. I just have to find it. There it is. I have no idea what's up with this. I'm only assuming really good things. Which, again, I just got into this hobby. All of these things that you guys are seeing me open are like all of the first things I've opened. I think this is what, my 4th or 5th box opening? Yeah. Maybe... I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of speechless. Like, if this is something like really serious, which it seems to be, on top of the King Ghidorah gold that I pulled, and on top of that, the God Pack, it's like, is the universe now just like, hey, here's something for all the years of eating, sleeping, breathing Godzilla. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. So we're gonna put that there. If anybody knows anything about this card, please let me know. Get in the comments. You know, all the normal YouTube things. Like, comment, and subscribe, please. Especially if you enjoy the unboxing content, if you're a Godzilla fan. Because ultimately, even if it's not figures and stuff, I'm probably just going to get on and start talking about Godzilla. Honestly, at the end of the day, let's be real, this is just going to devolve into a everything Godzilla channel. Or anything kaiju, I guess. Gamera is easily my second favorite monster, period. Or at least, like, something that's counterpart to Godzilla. Let's just look at that one more time. Yeah, I don't know what this means. Like, not, I mean, in terms of, like, what it says, you know, whatever, but I just don't know the significance. Cool. Yeah, again, anybody who knows, who may know more than me, definitely let me know what's going on with it. On to the right side. Alright. Violante Rose form. Mogera. Conductorless Train Bombers. Great Unknown Creature, or Giant Unknown Creature. 90, or Godzilla 94, with Little Godzilla. The rare Mecha King Ghidorah, which I feel like this is also a duplicate. The parallel for Gabra. And no Rage card. We've got Minya, 69. Baby Godzilla. Conductorless Train Bombers. Bloody Chainsaw. Modified Gigan Final Wars. The rare for Shin second form. I think out of all this form of the cards, I think this is my favorite image. The parallel for this Space Godzilla card, which is awesome. Also, when it comes to favorite images, this is definitely my favorite image for Space Godzilla. Something about the aesthetics of his head and everything being centered, but he, it captures his giant shoulder crystals, like, coming off either side. I don't know, I love that. To be honest, like, I really do hope, obviously modernize it some, but I do hope that if they're doing Space Godzilla in the Monsterverse, they make it look like as close, like a, slightly revamped, but as close to this as possible. It's such a good design, in my mind. And the Shin Rage. I guess if my stepdaughter wants all my duplicates, she's going to be getting a whole lot of cards today. Destructive Impulse Chibi. Godzilla 93. The Chibi second form. The flying form Space Godzilla. That's also a really cool image. I don't know if they made that for this, or if this was like some kind of promotional art. I don't remember ever seeing it before the card game, but... the cabinet helicopter. Ripped to the Japanese government. The rare? Or... yeah. The rare for Biolante Plant Beast form. The parallel for second form Shin. And no... okay, we gave up another Rage. Godzilla 69. Putting that beat down on Gabra. King Ghidorah 65 from Master Monster. Guardian 1972 from Godzilla vs. Guardian. Okay, I think that's the SR again. Biolante Rose form. The SR for that Mothra. Cool, so I do currently have 2 of these. It's a freaking awesome card. The parallel for Final Wars Rodan. And the Space Godzilla Rage Threat. If you collect TCG, like, what do you normally do with your duplicates for commons? Like, do you sell them? You put them on eBay or something? Alright, we got Chibi Mothra. King Caesar. Final Wars. There is no danger of the creature coming ashore. Super X3 from Versus Destroyer. The rare flying form, Space Godzilla. Very cool. I'm pretty sure I haven't gotten that yet. The parallel for Interception Operation. Again, I'm pretty sure that's Versus Biolante. And the Godzilla's Revenge Rage Threat card. Alrighty. Last pack. Again, I'm pretty sure this is the craziest thing. I mean, I know that this is the craziest thing that's currently gone on in here, but if there's anything crazier, it'll be in this pack. Let's find out. Oh god. I hate when they don't tear well. It makes me afraid of damaging the cards, but... we got a Biolante Rose form out the gate. A Flying Gigan. Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. Little Godzilla. The rare King Ghidorah 91. Very cool. The parallel for Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla with the gravity beams. And King Ghidorah Rage Threat card. Cool. So that is box like number 5 or something. Yeah, we're doing really good. The stuff that I'm getting, I mean, over the past couple days has been things that I knew existed, but never in a million years thought that I would actually end up pulling. And then there's this, that I don't know anything about. Outside of the fact that it's gold, outside of the fact that it's obviously a chibi Godzilla blowing heat ray out of his nostrils, and that it's signed. So, yeah. And then our SRs with the Mothra from Tokyo SOS, the always amazing looking Godzilla 1994 card, but technically it's the poster image for Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. The -1 SR, and then I'm pretty sure that's it. So yeah, the 3 SRs and the 1 gold foil. Whatever kind of rating these things have, I'm not entirely sure. Cool. But I've got more boxes, so get this done, get this edited, get it up, and then I'll have the other one tomorrow. And I mean, I still have 3 booster boxes, 2 of them for set 1, 1 of them for this set. I know I've got more on the way, so yeah, cool. Well, thanks for joining me again. Anybody who has any kind of information at all, oh, I didn't realize it was that far up. Any kind of information at all on this, anybody who happens to see this and know, just let me know in the comments. That'd be super awesome. Cool. Like, comment, subscribe. If you like this kind of content, if you like more of the box openings, I mean, to be honest, I'm going to do them anyway, because I like doing it. If you're into figures, like, I've got figure reviews I'm going to be doing, I've got some highest stuff coming in. Like I said, unfortunately it's not until next year, but I do have the Spiral Studios Burning Godzilla coming in. That's probably, like, the biggest review that I have planned. But it's easy to plan because it's quite a ways away. But yeah, thank you guys again for joining me. I'll catch you guys on the next unboxing. Peace out.